Welcome to Wednesday night's show. I lost my train of thought. Sorry, guys. Welcome to Wednesday night's episode of the Blitz Pickup. You know who I am. It's our regular Wednesday night. Our regular. As we've been told, this is Tony's all 22 breakdown, but we'll leave it at that. Hours. Me and Lou gonna have to work something out with that. But we're gonna break this film down tonight. And we have a week 3 preview for tomorrow, which we will be live for. So I hope some of you can join us. Because it's kind of enjoyable to watch Tony go from hopeful to delusional to absolutely heartbroken. There's something about it that just cheers me up. But let's bring up the guys.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. Taking shots at me before I even get on stage is kind of wild. I just want to point that out real quick. All I'm gonna say is I never said it was my breakdown.
I heard in a space it's Tony's breakdown. He's the only one that watches film around here.
But why you taking? You know, I should. You know what? I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get the that 50 Cent meme where you like, why you say help me for? I didn't say it was mine. You know, they came up asking questions to me. I was answering questions. You know what I'm saying? Oh wow, already.
I'm excited for tomorrow because I just want to see you go through that stages of grief live, and I hope everybody else is here to witness it as well.
Well, according to Rashad, he had both of us going through grief, so you can't leave yourself out to that. He said the look on both of us, we both had our heads down in disappointment, so you can't leave yourself out of that one right there. I mean, the film breakdown, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let you have that with whoever said that. Can you take that up with them? I ain't say nothing like that. Oh, wait. You know what? Well, just since you said it, you know, I'm toot then, I guess. Damn right. You damn right. It's the new It's his new segment, Tony's breakdown. I'm just saying, I'm out to run with the narrative since y'all put it out there. But what's good? Hey, Tank, what you there, my brother?
I didn't know me and Jess were allowed to speak on tonight's episode. I didn't. I thought this was the Tony takeover. I didn't. Oh, it was good, y'all. What's up, everyone?
Hey, the Blitz pick up. That's what it
Lou,
is.
man, don't let them come between us, man. What y'all doing, man? Y'all don't let. We not gonna implode like the Dolphins locker room. We gonna hold our locker room together. I bet you that. Y'all letting them come between us. I'm gonna be a real team player and say, man, shout out to me and my both of my co-hosts and helping me break down this.
Crazy, man.
Hey, listen.
I'm not even gonna lie to you, Tone Jess. Like, I love the Wednesday episodes. We get to interact with the fans. We get to show them what we're seeing from the film. But I really, I'm gonna be honest. I can't wait for tomorrow in them Twitter Spaces. I cannot wait. Is all I'm saying.
What you mean? What, earlier or after? Tomorrow, before or after the game? What's going on tomorrow?
Tomorrow Spaces before the game. Listen, Tone, Jess. All I'm saying is I'm looking for accountability from a couple people tomorrow. That's all I'm saying.
Okay. Before we get started, man, hey, Scott Jackson already predicting a painful field study incoming. Dog, y'all don't have no faith into it. I thought he played well. I don't know. Maybe we'll get into it. Delusion Patriot fan in the building. He said these two engineers better stress before this film study. The difficulty of their mental gymnastics is going to be 11 out of 10. Yo, they taking shots early. Michael K said, I will give you week 3 preview. In 3 words, Dub Finch get schooled. I mean, I think that wasn't too harsh. I was expecting a little bit more, my brother. Mondo in the building, 2 pounds. Mr. Polk in the building. Shout out to Mr. Polk. Nene in the building. What's up? Wait, Nene, you were talking trash. I want to find that. Wow. I want to find out what she put already. Oh no. Shout out to Lakers all day. Taylor Green, Tony, that's our QB. Facts. Shout out to Alex. Alex put me and Lou on to Taylor Green last year before anyone had him on their radar. Went we actually was backstage all watching a film on him, and we was like, oh yeah. You know, we had what like a 3rd round grade on him, Lou. We're not saying top 10, nothing like that, but
Yeah, well, we got again, Tone. It's a long college season, and he can
yes.
still, improve. He plays in the SEC. We'll see what he got. But so far so good for Taylor Green. But yeah, originally around a 3rd round grade for sure.
Game Boy 305. Wow, this show is later than DJ Lagway's immediate pass. Hey, listen, taking a shot at Florida. I guess Von Joe might not like that. Sean, what's good, man? Oh, he cursing. Dang, Sean, what's up? I guess he mean let's go. I don't know, let's fool. Von Joe. Shout out to Von Joe, the gated community in the building. Cap for life. Cap for life. Shout out to you. Please don't ask no Josh Allen questions today. Tony Lou Jess, he's saying shout out. King Mill. Atbury still not missing this. What's good? Two box and Lou and High Jess. Oh, 2 box. It's 2 phone, man, not 2 box, 2 phone. Rashad say he's sleeping. Oh, they finally here. Yeah. Hey man, listen, it's 7:30. Y'all not used to it at this time. I don't know. Two or Tuesdays. What's up, guys? Oh, hey, there go the trash talk. And they did. Then they said Tony deserves it. Yeah, my credit. I hope you will talk about my credit. I'm figuring this out. They go Jess Bestie, my arch nemesis. Tony should have an all 22 about Joe Burrow being injured for September, and if Cincinnati regret paying that much money. No, that same guy got you to 2 AFC Championship games and a Super Bowl, and he accomplished more than I guess anyone in that outside of Jalen Hurts. He accomplished more than anyone in that draft class. So now, I mean, he accomplished more than Josh Allen as well. So yeah, no, I don't think they regret paying him anything. Who else we got in here before I get done? I hope y'all paying attention, man. JD the Great. Good evening, everyone. You know how I get in the chat early. You know, just be waiting late, and then she be treating y'all like stepchildren. But nah, I'll be in the chat early. I see my boy in here. But you're going to protect Batman though. Oh, okay, cool. What I would say, Date, is there will be no mutant up here.
There will be no muting, and we will be very polite today in everything we say, Tone. You know what I'm saying? We gotta, be polite and watch what we say, man.
Nico coming out. Mark Jones said, "What it do?" Balake, I messed with the name. Balake, you got 2 super boxes. Oh, I mean. Okay, I forgot. My bad. Keeping up with all the nicknames for sure. Adam, fins up, y'all. Appreciate you guys for breaking the film down. Yeah, G2 in the building. All right, listen, man, we about to get into it. Listen, man. Hey, y'all know what time it is. Wait, let me share my screen real quick. I agree. You see, Von Joe say, "I agree, Lord. Let be very disrespectful and very demure." I don't think that go together, but yeah, you can do that. Let me share my screen real quick, y'all. Pray for me, y'all. It's Storm Petty. He said Petty. Y'all let me know when y'all can see it. You just,
Hey yo, hey yo. Let me know when y'all can see it is. Let me know when y'all can see it is wild.
Let me let y'all know I'm on the other side. I'm on a different screen. Let me know that y'all can see the screen, man, on y'all ears, man, because I can't.
Hey, Jess, what am I supposed to do with that, Jess?
What you mean? I was talking about.
And then he said, "I'm on the other side." Like that was supposed to help his case.
Oh my God, man! So that's what we doing. How we doing? We good, yo? The screen up?
No,
it's not up yet. Did I share it? I think I shared
it. I don't see nothing except you and Tank and Fire.
Hey, you know what happened? Don't. I'm tripping. Don't worry about it. I forgot to add it to the stage. Okay. I forgot to add it to the stage.
Because you were too busy worrying about letting us know if we can see it or not.
Yo. Oh, man. All right, man. So listen, first thing first, I'm going to play 3 completions. And the reason I'm going to throw play three completions first is to compare and contrast when they're either incomplete or the wrong decisions. So the first one we're gonna go to the second quarter, 1 minute 51 seconds to go. So let's go down the second quarter. 151. Here we are. Here we are, y'all.
I'm sorry with this comment.
What happened, y'all?
Delusional Patriots fan was like, he really is trying to make it his film study.
Dang, I can't get no. Just pay attention. The reason I played that because I want y'all to see that was a deep outside the hashes. Y'all know what the whole narrative is. Tua clog up the middle, make him throw outside the hashes. So this is him hitting Tyreek outside the hashes. Listen, sometimes I don't even know what coverage they're in because they just put a bunch of people inside the middle here and just like make Tua play outside the numbers. Sometimes they like cover 2, sometimes cover 3. And they like part quarters and the other side cover 2. This one is like a cover 2 type look. But look, just clogging. Look at this. Bro, he was in no man's land. Hold on. Let me go back. He was just running up the middle. They giving the outside. Look at the outside shit. They just giving you the outsides at this point. And Tua has to hit these plays on a consistent basis. Watch him. He just follow him up the middle. If he go outside, let him have it. Look at that. 5 people right here. Look at all this opening outside, especially opposite halves. If you notice, the opposite halves are going to always be outside. And that was the completion. This is what Tua has to do. This is what he has to do. Like, they're not going to let him continue to make well, let me not say nothing, but this is what they want to force him to do. The second one, I'm gonna go to that Achane touchdown. Watch this Achane touchdown. This is for you, Dave. If you're in the chat, you remember when I was saying, even though they trying to take away the middle, he still have to find the holes in the middle. He's gonna hit Achane right up the middle. He's gonna score. Pay attention to Achane right here. Once you see how he tried to beat him to the outside because Achane is fast, right? And look at all this. Look what it creates here. Look at all this. You got to catch him in man-to-man, even in the 2 high look. So it look like they got cover 2 man-to-man down at the bottom. And look what it creates. Achane, nice, right up the middle. Break a tackle, 2 tackles, 3 tackles, 4 tackles for a touchdown. Right? And remember, Tua started off really well this game. I mean, well, after the first drive, he had a very efficient game after the first drive, right? So I don't want people to think that we don't acknowledge when he plays well, but we know, just like last time, we're going to break it down when it came down to the clutch moments and see where he can improve, because it don't matter if you play good in the middle or in between if you're not going to show up when we need you the most. Last but not least, I hit you one time with what I had Tyreek, Achane, and now let me give you a deep one to Waddle. Which one is it? Right here. Again, this is going to be I believe an outside. I think he's gonna do like a flag right here to the outside, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, right here. Look at all this space. Nice, right in the pocket. Nice. Then this is what they're gonna force you to do. They're going to force him to hit the outside. He has to hit these. And keep in mind, because everyone was talking about what Tua said, his feet, how he had to set his feet and all these things. We're going to see some things when he's You see how he's doing a 5-step drop? He's already predetermined that he's going on this deep route. That's why his feet were set. And at some points, that is going to start getting him in trouble because of his limitations. So these are when you're going to start finding out his limitations, when you have to be perfect basically for you to get these throws off, which is when we start noticing his limitations. We don't want a guy with limitations like that. But Jess, Lou, the 3 plays so far, what do you think about the throws? Or what do y'all think about the throws? Yo, y'all there?
I was trying to let Lou go first, but I don't know.
Remember, Lou said he might drop off.
Loses.
So he might be in a bad area. Lou might be in a bad area. So
yeah, I'm gonna.
So the 3 throws that I gave you, nice. What do you think about the throws? Those?
I mean, they were nice. I'm glad that I don't want to sound like I'm being supportive because I'm supposed to be negative. Tone, don't be trying to change my views.
Well, you don't gotta be negative. You can be objective. Like just
throws, but I'm not giving any additional support.
Well, those are NFL throws. Well, the 2 outside the numbers are NFL throws. These are the throws that you have to be able to hit on a consistent basis, right?
But on a consistent basis is where that gets kind of jagged.
Right. So now here we go. First, it's the first play of start to do the critiques.
Exactly what Dave said. Dave was like, I knew he can make the throws, but consistency is the issue. That's exactly my point.
I get it. So this right here is going to be the interception that was taken back. That was called back. Pause it right here. One defender, you see he's breaking a route. This is Tyreek. He's extending the play, pocket is collapsing. And all I want to know is why. That's the only. Now, I heard, I was able to watch this one play. Somebody saw me a clip. Someone saw me a clip of this, of what's his name? Oh, what's his name, man?
Kurt Warner.
Kurt Warner blaming Tyreek for going behind on his play. That's what Kurt Warner did. And my question is, right? If that's what we're going to do, let me critique to a little bit. Right? First of all, this is when you throw the ball. Right here. He's still squatting. Tyreek is going to break open right here. Cool. Now, you know your limitations. You do. And you see him here. You see the safety breaking on the route. Is that not a bad throw to y'all? Isn't he in front of Tyreek before he throw the ball? Like he's in front of Tyreek. You're looking at him. So why are we even throwing it there? If anything, right? If anything, let's go back real quick. If anything, guess what you do? Right here. When you see all of this here, boom, boom, boom. You know what a mobile quarterback do? Scramble out here. Especially scramble. When you turn this into a scramble drill, you got him blocking. Get out here, get a few yards. Get a first down. You don't have to, like, this is, the only way you're going to complete this pass is how? Where do he complete this pass? Maybe here? And it becomes a possible hospital ball? I don't see no Tyreek cutting under. Even like you got to see that. You don't predetermine your throw. You have to see that, especially when you're extending plays. Extending the plays is now is look and react. So I'm not giving him a pass for that. That one was called back. So, but that's a bad look. That is for sure a bad look. Next play, right here we got. Third. This is 3rd and 5. It's 6. We down 6-0. 3rd and 5. No, but I believe this is outside the numbers, so I'm guessing he's gonna miss them outside the numbers. And stop. Right now, Estridge and Waddle. These are 2 NFL throws. I showed y'all the Tyreek one like this, and I showed you the Waddle one like this. If you go and do that, and you have to be on time, you hit him here. If you go and do this, you hit Waddle here. Open. Why are we going here? There's 3 people around this. What the purpose of you going here? They started with 3 people in the morning. Hey, I want to point out this too. Lou, Jess, are y'all paying attention? They dropped their DN in coverage. You know how we was lighting Anthony Weaver up for doing that? Yeah, it happens. So listen, it's clearly they trying to take this. Look, 1, 2, 3. They got 2 people right here that say, okay, to cover all this, you have 2 people, you got 2 receivers. I'm taking this any day. This is clogged up, all of this. So this would be a tougher throw, in my opinion. But this is the better throw right here. This is Waddle. You know, when they try to run, what we say, when they run a 2 cover, where is it? Behind the flat, in between the safety. That's how you beat the cover 2. Or in the seams right here, if you would have created, like if you would have ran him up here to somewhere, but I don't think he would have followed him, right? Because they're gonna try to clog up this middle, right? So I'm not looking at this as a vacant area, because if you run anyone in this area, he's probably gonna break on it. He is as well, and this linebacker is gonna get more depth. But this is the goal right here.
Yeah, but that guy jumps that route though.
Who, him?
Yeah.
No, you don't. Not right here, you don't.
Yeah, he does.
No, you don't.
Yeah,
You're looking at it.
I'm looking at it for what it is.
Go ahead.
He got too much. He got too much depth on. He's jumping that Tua.
Okay, I'm gonna give you.
Again, it's a lollipop ball, Tom.
If he's jumping this right here, if Tua throw it here, no, he's not. No, he isn't.
I would have much rather had 1-on-1 if Waddle just, to your point, runs up the seam. Right now,
yeah, you could have ran up the seam.
Yeah, I'd rather take, because at that point it's basically 1-on-1 with a safety. I'd much rather have my chances, Tone, on 1-on-1 versus Waddle versus that on a safety than trying to make that throw. I'm sorry.
Did you see the Waddle one I showed you earlier? The first 3 plays.
I know he's made that throw, Tone. It's just my
same
opinion.
as that coverage. It was.
I get it, but I think on this play right here, I think the corner has a little too much depth.
No, the corner was in the same depth in the last one he threw it. Matter of fact, he was closer to Waddle. He just dropped it right in the bucket. That's why I say these are NFL throws. See, if everything has to be perfect, then what are we doing here? Quarterbacks make this throw all the time. You just throw it here. Even if he make a play on it, you either he's gonna tackle him immediately out of bounds. But no, he's breaking this way. So if you throw that, he's breaking this way because you throw it that way. You throw that out here, he's not getting there. He isn't. Because he's sitting on this route here. You just have to be able to make, like he did with Waddle the first time, you have to make it. But if you don't want to kill him on that, cool. We'll move past that one. Where I'm going. Third quarter.
Well, Tony, it's not that I don't want to kill him. I think that again, for me, that corner had too much depth on that.
Is it because it's Tua throwing the ball? If that was, let's say,
If
Lamar
that's
Jackson,
Josh
Josh
Allen,
Allen.
Justin Herbert, yeah, that's again. I'm not saying he hasn't made those throws before. I just again we've seen that virtually the same. Remember Chase Claypool week 18 with the division when he threw that interception? That's the exact same play. Again, bro, that's just
He was breaking up, Lou. Was he breaking up for y'all, or is it just me? Is he breaking up for you,
He's
Jess,
not breaking
or
up
is it
for
just
me,
me?
no.
Oh, okay. I couldn't hear you. What you were saying? If it wasn't, I heard you say if it was Josh Allen, and then what you said after that.
well, I was just saying, Tony. I remember week 18 the Claypool interception. He tried to make that exact same throw.
Yeah, no, that was he.
The corner has too much depth, Tone, and that
Yeah,
play I'm telling you.
but that corner was on him. That wasn't a same throw. But I mean, I give it to you if you want to. Hey, if that's how you feel, I won't. I can't say that's an easy throw. I didn't say that. That's why I said NFL throw. So if you feel like that, I won't too much. I just believe these are the throws that he has to make. Unfortunately, they're going to force him to make those throws.
On that play, Tone, real quick, I know we're going to go to the other one, but on no play, do you think wide receivers in this offense, we always talk about Tua having the autonomy to call like audibles and stuff. Do you think there's option routes in this offense?
Yes, there are option routes, which you have to read the defense and understand, which is why they have to be on the same timing.
And see, I think there would have been two better options than because D. Eskridge and Waddle kind of virtually ran the same routes, just on opposite sides, right?
Right. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Waddle could have kept it up the seam one-on-one versus a safety, or if you look, you just highlighted. Remember the play before where Kurt Warner said he should have went under and he went over and was going to the middle of the field in
Yeah.
an
On the
option.
slant. Yeah.
Right, on the slant. In the option route, Waddle could have did the same thing. The middle of the field was dead ass open.
Yeah, but they didn't. So you on the option route, they didn't option it because of the coverage that they had. Right. They probably knew it was going to be probably covered two how it is, and I guess he felt confident with the play because Waddle can't just go now option route. Excuse me. You can't. It's not an option route on every play. So if that's what you were asking, you can't just option just because you see something. If you see something and you don't have an option route, that's when you and the quarterback got to look and he's let you know, okay, yeah, we see something we like. Go ahead and like go deep. You know how they have some signals that say go deep, go left, things of that nature. That's when that happened. That's when the communication goes, which we don't see in this offense. And I don't know if, listen, whatever it is, if it's Tua not being able to get the plays in time, if it's Mike McDaniels not getting the plays in time, if it's Tua not seeing the field, for whatever reason, we don't see those type of things happen with our offense. But yeah, if it was my choice, I would agree to what you're saying. Run him up the seam. Like I was saying last in Indianapolis, when I was like, yo, run him up the seam. It's 1-on-1 over there. So yeah, I will. And he could have broke Achane towards the middle if you're going to run two flag routes to the outside.
Or even right there, like an out and up. You see how Waddle start cutting out, and then an out and up. He could have had one. That safety would have bit.
He would have bit. Yeah, that is true. Because now, if you in cover two, you get lackadaisical because you think he's running to the flat, and the DB have that area, and that's when you catch him sleeping. That's a great route right there, Lou. All right, this one is what we at? Second and 2. Yeah, 2nd and 2. I'm sorry. It's third quarter. It's 2nd and 13. I think this is the pass to Achane. This is a terrible pass. I think. Yeah, this one is a terrible pass. Now, Lou, same kind of concept. Do you think this is two coverage? This is Reek. Same thing. Let me go before he broke on the route. Look, you see, they trying to short. You see how they started with the single high, but they split it. But you got to understand that you're gonna see. Listen, forever they're gonna have these three people in the middle. You see how they got these two watching over here. He's in the middle. He's in the middle. He's essentially in the middle, but he got the flats as well, and they're two deep safeties. All they doing is clogging up this middle. Just clog this up. You see him right? He's right here, right? Oh my! I gotta let me stop it right before he break. Let me stop it right before you break. I'm sorry. And I want to get your opinion on this, Lou. Do you think he has enough depth on that one? Because he's closer now. So let me see if you probably agree with that one. Right here. Do you think if Tua holds this ball, even let's say if he get a couple more steps back, you think that'll be a good throw right here to Tyreek? Looking at the route, because it's almost the same thing down here. Creating
Yeah,
the same.
absolutely. But before Tyreek already came out of his break, he was throwing the ball, right?
Yep, predetermined.
But this is what I'm saying. See, again, I know it's going to sound crazy. That's when Tua has to release stuff. See, because if Tua is late with the ball, it's picked. I know it
Right.
sounds crazy,
Yes.
but when like that, that's a good decision by Tua. You got to let the ball go there. When he did,
No, it's not. No, it's not. Let me tell you. Why
with
it's
our
not.
quarterback, it is, Tom.
Let me tell you why it's not a good decision. If he understands what they're doing, cover two, clogging the middle up, right? You see this. This is supposed to be your first read because you could go him anytime. This is your outlet. Anytime. If you read him right here, he's flat-footed. I'm looking at this. As soon as Tyreek break, I'm throwing this ball. He's not going to have time to recover. If it's his second read, yeah, that's a good decision. But look at right here, even before you throw this ball, this is when you should be thinking about throwing it to him when he get on his break. So when Tyreek come out of his break, that ball is right in place. He predetermined this. You have this no matter what because he's going to be at least getting some depth back here with Tyreek. So even if it don't, you can always go to your check down.
I'm saying the ball went to A-Chain here, correct?
Yeah, right here. Look, he just doing right here.
That's what I'm saying. Look when you asked about Tyreek Hill, right?
Mm-hmm.
Go back just a little bit, Tom. Just a little bit.
Right there or a little bit further.
Nah, keep it right there.
Oh,
If Tua if Tua decides to throw the ball to Tyreek in the corner right here, it's a good throw.
yeah, that's what I was saying. That's what I was
Well,
saying.
yeah. Well, I'm with you, right? I'm with you. I'm saying, but on the other one that we were talking about, he was just late, right?
No, that's what I said. Yes. So I said since
If he tried to throw the ball on that other one, that's intercepted because that corner that was there gets to jump on it. He had too much depth on the route. Like here
yes,
though, if he's throwing that ball now to that same spot, like in the corner of the sideline or whatever, it's a
yes.
catch by Tyreek. You see what I'm
That's what I
saying?
was saying. That's what I was saying.
Okay, I'm with you.
That's what I say. If you tell me if you think this would have been a good throw, same kind of concept. Cornerback underneath, safety over the top. You have to hit this area right here. Do you think it would have been a good throw? And just like you said, that's why I'm saying. You know when he said my foot, when he set his feet, it was already to go to him. He already determined. Based on what he saw, he was like, "I'm gonna give A-10 a chance." And I think, right, for him to get these people out of this here, you should always read it how to load because this is an outlet technically. You can always go to your outlet.
Absolutely.
So why run? You know what I'm saying? Why not look at this and say, okay, this is my first read because I can always go to my outlet. And that's what I'm saying. Like when it comes to, remember when I said when Tom Brady, he would look at this and say, okay, if that cornerback don't get enough depth, I'm throwing that ball to Tyreek. I'm reading him. So as soon as Tyreek right there, he's even with him. I'm throwing that ball because I know there's no chance he's going to get there. Him nor the cornerback. There's no chance. Cause look, even if he don't break and just let's say he get enough depth, he's further back here and you still got Tyreek. I mean, you still got your outlet. He rushed it because why? He was trying to hurry up and give him the ball so he can make a move on him because he know he's breaking on it. Which is you just be a little bit more patient. this either breaks open or he gives you way more space. And just like the touchdown or the potential touchdown when he stepped out, now Achane catch that ball, make a move, and he's down the sideline. Same play, just opposite side of the field. But yeah, I mean, this is what right here I put. Like if we going back and forth the play before and this play, this right here, I'm like, God, dog, bro, you got to look at this first, and this Tyreek too. You got to look at that first, and that was just a bad throw. Do we have any excuse? To me, that is an example of him rushing, trying to set his feet, hurry up and get it out to Achane because he predetermined that wrong.
That exactly right, Tone. That all that shows you is that's a predetermined route. Yes. That's what it was. That ball was going to Achane no matter what.
Yes. So and the reason why I'm saying that is when he said my feet wouldn't allow me, it's because you did a quick set because you wanted to go to Achane first. So even if you see Tyreek breaking open, your feet is not set for a deeper throw because what? The arm limitation. You know the ones with the strong arm, they firing that in there. Flat foot, all back one, because they have the arm strength to compensate for your footwork not being on point. Right? So yeah, let's go to the next play. Now this one, Lou, I mean, we already know what's gonna happen here. But I'll just say what we at? Oh, the very next play, actually. Very next play. After missing that, Lou, I'm not even gonna ask you. I just want you to tell me what you think about this pass.
You want me to tell you what you want me to tell you what I think?
What you think?
I think that was a hell of a punt by Jake Bailey. That's what I think.
Yo, look at this.
Again,
Safety on the opposite hash. Tyreek got him about this 2 steps right here. You could give him 3 steps, but let's just say 2 steps.
But again, we got to go back. What we got to start doing is going back. When did Tua release the ball?
There you go. He's going to scramble this way.
Right here, the ball should be coming up.
You saw it?
The problem, Tone, he's waiting. Again, I can just play it, and I'll tell you when to pause. Right now, pause. The ball should be coming out here.
Yes.
Tyreek is still behind his defender. And the ball should be coming out.
Like you see this. He's on the opposite side. The same with the Buffalo plays. You remember that? The same. Bro, it's the same thing. Safety on the opposite hash. You're not getting here. Bro, from here, you throw that ball as far as you can.
Yeah, because and even Tua said it in the press conference. Remember, he said at that moment the offense was struggling. He was going to Tyreek regardless.
No matter what.
He said no matter what. If you know that, you know you're going there. What's taking you so long? If you already know, right? And his words, not mine, Tone. He said, and I quote, "I tell Tyreek I can't throw it 80 yards to you," right? Well, if you know that, Tua, if you know you're going there, let it go when he's 30 yards away from you, not 50 yards away from you. You see what I'm saying?
Yep, that's the old Marino quote. Pick it, God, let it fly. Pick it, God, let it fly. Yeah, that's 6, y'all. Just so you know, that's 6. We got at least, well, let's just say at least 6. But you kick the field goal. Now that's a 4-point swing, right? So when you're down 5 points and Achane step out of bounds, you kick a field goal there, you still win the game. You know how they say come back and hunt you, just like the Patriots. the Patriots, they missed what? 2 extra kicks, right? They missed 2 extra points. What play I'm going to? What play I'm going to? Y'all there? You hear me?
Yeah, the Patriots missed 2 extra points.
30, 6 minutes, 6:02.
But yeah, Tone, yeah, all that is on that play, he just waited to throw the ball too late. That's all it was.
Way too late. You have to, like, when you when you identify your guy, we have to get there. Now this one, right? You remember that outlet that he hit A-Chan with?
Yeah.
I want to know. Now watch this one. Completion here, right? Look at A-Chan. You think he's scoring this? Now, I'm not going to call Tyreek because he's breaking on that. So we don't know which Tyreek probably would have popped open right here. But y'all think A-Chan scores on that? Even here, before you throw the ball, right? Tyreek is breaking open. I would have, but this is, I don't understand why you don't go here. To me,
Yeah, but go back for a second. Yeah, go. Let me see this. Let me see this again.
He's open immediately before you even throw the ball.
Who's that on the top of the screen?
Here,
Yes, there.
that's Julian Hill blocking for A-Chan. That same screenplay they scoring all the time. The same play is Julian. Oh no, actually this Tanner Connor.
And I thought it was Tanner Connor.
Yeah.
Tone, virtually after the play, after it's what's it called? It's virtually single high if you look at it. And the only safety that's on the field is right there, right? He's on the opposite side. Bro, if this is me again, I don't know what the play design is, so I don't know. But I'm taking that one-on-one shot to Tanner Connor.
Tanner Connor? I mean, I'm not mad at it, but it's Connor. If that's someone else. But yeah, not mad at it.
Again, he's a converted wide receiver, though.
Yes,
that's
they got
playing tight end.
Yeah.
And he's a bigger body, correct?
Yes.
It's one-on-one, bro. Now, to be fair, I don't know if Tanner Connor is looking for the ball. So again, no, we're just picking and choosing. I'm with you. A-Chain should have been the right play, but these are the situations where I don't know. For me, man, I'm seeing, because Tone, remember the other day in that Twitter space, we had people coming in there.
Dude.
It is predetermined.
Look at
absolutely,
this.
Absolutely, it's
what
predetermined.
Your mind says this is the best option right here. Look, just count the people. Look, it's a numbers game. Matter of fact, let's start it over. Right now, as you look, Lou, look at the alignment. There's 1, 2 people on the opposite hash. Just before you hike the ball, you have 3 receivers over here, and you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on this side of the hash. Unless he take a beeline this way, why aren't you looking on this side first with your better matchup, the better odds? Look, I didn't even see that. He stepped this way before the snap. Look at what he's doing. And look what he opened up to the opposite side. Bro, if that's not everything he's doing right here, it's giving you the indication that you have one-on-one out here. Everything. The alignment, the way he opens up this way, and you, like, he's doing it before you even said. Look what he's doing. He jumped this. Even if you read, and you're going to him. Why are you looking at this? You have 1, 2, 3. Like, what's the best you can get out of that? And this goes to understand the route concepts. If you know this, the first thing you should have, when you saw that, was look this way. Give the person that's been the best offensive player this whole season, right? first two games. Achan, you wouldn't prefer to give him an opportunity? This is inexcusable. Like, this is inexcusable. This is completely predetermined.
He probably didn't even know that A-Chain was out there.
Yes. And again, I got to take a shot. Where's the people that said that this offense has been figured out? Do these look like offense been figured? These bad plays that I'm showing y'all. Did this? Well, it's technically not a bad play because it's a positive play. But does this look like an offense that's been figured out, or does it look like execution? That was third. That was first in first and 20. Hit the very next play. Second and 15. Or first and 15. Yeah, that was that play. Sorry, that play was. You know what makes it even worse? That play was offsides. That was a free play. I forgot about that.
If it was a free play, then I'm definitely taking that shot to Tanner Connor.
I forgot about that. That was a free play. Just so y'all won't think I'm. Can y'all read this? If y'all can't, shotgun to a pass short left to Jalen Waddle, 4 yards. Penalty on New England Landry. Defensive offside, 5 yards enforced to New England 29. No play. That's a free play. Dang. This one is now it's instead of first and 20, it's first and 15. What we got here? Oh, this is a screen. Oh, let me go back. I think it was a numbers game. I'm sorry. Let me go back. Yeah, clogging out this middle. Like, God, dog. Let me see where they jump at. Let me go to the next one. It's tripping. I'm trying to stop it. It won't stop. Let me try the next one. Let me go back to it now. See if it works. I think that was the one I got. I got Ego, but maybe he broke out too late for the Eagle one, so I might be too harsh on this one. Let me try it again. I put Elliot Ingle, but it seemed like going back and look at it, Ingle probably popped open late, too late. Let's check it out. All right, man, come on, bro. Don't trip on me right now. All right, you running slow. Hold on, let me refresh it real quick. Y'all give me a second. I'm gonna have to take it down. Let me refresh it real quick. Y'all give me 1 second. I mean, y'all can get some input until I restart this real quick because it looks like it's tripping right now. If y'all can hear me.
I mean, yeah. I just don't know what to input on. I mean, this team is trash.
Hold on. Let me... All right, where we at? I gotta go to the next play. Let me find it, and then I'll bring it back. Put the screen back up.
Like I always say, Tone, Jeff, the fact of the matter is Mike McDaniel should be fired because he's not a leader of men. And I'll just leave it there. But again, for the people that believe the offense is figured out, and for the people that believe that Mike McDaniel cannot call a game, I mean, the eye in the sky don't lie. And I will keep saying that. Mike McDaniel is going to lose his job because, again, to his fault, the coach that or the quarterback that he vouched for can't make plays. But this offense right here, Tone and Jess, the same one we're watching, if they have a comparable quarterback, this offense is good for 30 plus points a game.
Yeah. I don't know 30, but it can compete with anyone. I'll say that. If you most definitely could compete with anyone. There you go. You got a better view right now.
There's plays getting left on the field, Tone, every game.
Yeah. That is true.
Points.
Yeah.
So nah, bro. I think again, you put Joe Burrow on this offense. That you telling me this offense ain't scoring 30?
Yeah. Now with Joe Burrow, that's different. I mean, let me help Game Boy 305 if he stay healthy, Lou. Oh, what we see right here, Lou? Just Lou, please tell me what y'all see right here.
I believe that ain't that Jalen Waddle on the field.
Bing bong.
Yeah, I mean it's not hard to find, Tone. Like it's right
second. Second and 15. Second and 15. Yeah, and I'm gonna pause it early. So I'm gonna pause it early. Pause it right here. Just by the steps right here. Look what Tua looking at. This is.
I was gonna say, look at exactly where his direction is. He has no idea that this is happening.
Predetermined already. Predetermined. He don't see him releasing him. He don't see that. He don't see this already open. You looking this way. If you just pump fake this way, you don't got to pump fake, but just this look created a wide open Waddle up the seam where you kill the cover 2 look.
He doesn't even see Waddle. He's not looking at any remote.
Look at this.
The whole thing was not looking at Waddle at all, or even in this general direction at all. He was locked eyes with what he knew he was going to do before this even kicked off.
And what I'm not understanding is, and this is what I be trying to say when I look at and I critique the quarterback, right? I'm like, what happened to the pre-snap read? Let me back it up. Pre-snap, you snap the ball. At minimum, you got single high, but you know he's finna bail out. You know how I know he's gonna bail out? Because how they playing the corner and his depth. Look at the linebacker. Look at the depth that they got. None of these people are blitzing. None of them. You know how we know this? You see how he inches closer to even fake like he's blitzing? Because we know that they're late in the shot clock, and you're not blitzing from this distance. He pointed out him. It looked like they wanted to show, so they might even back out of this. But look what they show before you snap. He's giving it away right here. Gave it away. Tua, you know what this is now. This is cover 2. I got a guy that we paying almost $30 million. What he get? 27 point whatever. Running up the seam on a cover 2 beater. Yo, they parted the Red Sea for you already. If anytime you want to do the look off, the no looking off, this is perfect. This is when you understand the coverage. This is not a good look. That is not a good look. Not This is in the third quarter. I might add you. Third quarter, we up 17-15. Next play.
Yeah, all I seen was a bad play call from Mike McDaniel.
That's what you saw there, Lou? And I'm like, bro, now, why did I pick that out? We're up 17 on 15. Because look what happened on the very next play. I'm not gonna lie, Patrick Paul, I think it's Paul, right? Yeah, Patrick Paul, you got dead in right here. Sorry. Got you. Dip under, sack. Hold on, my bad. I ain't full screen. I'm sorry. Patrick Paul, my brother. Now, I'm not going to kill Tua too much, but this blitz is coming right in your face, and you have an outlet right here. Dump it. He has a block right here. This is another.
And the fact of the matter is, look at the top of the screen. You got Tyreek Hill right in front of you.
I think that's Malik Washington.
Or Malik, whoever it is. Look.
Yeah, Tyreek is here. Yeah, right here. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, play the play. Watch the receiver on the top.
Yeah, right here. Yeah.
Right here, there's no pressure. Right there, I mean, hit him.
I mean, do you know I'm not going to kill him? Because that's probably not the first read. When you got all these...
I don't care if it's not the first read or not. It's the correct play. Forget it. This is where people lose the argument, Tone. I don't care about what read it is. You got to make the right play. The right play is in the middle.
Time to look back here. I don't think he have time to look back. I'm not gonna kill him because this is immediate pressure. As soon as he set his feet, this is immediate pressure. He's on him. I'm not gonna kill him for this. Unless this is first read, you get this out real quick. But you see how he's trying to escape this way? I think you just go to your outlet. Just go here. Even if you lob that up, he has a blocker right here. And he gets his tackled by. That's the one he gets tackled by the air. And that is, that is Patrick Paul. That was bad. We're going to see the end zone view on this one. This is not a good look. And Jonah been looking terrible this game. I'm sorry. I ain't been paying attention to letting people know. But Jonah was looking. He did really bad this game. Look. Jonah too. Both of them got destroyed. Both of them. This is nasty. We expect that from over here. I ain't tripping on that. But these two, what did was bad. Now, Patrick Paul, you didn't have too many bad plays, but this one is a bad look, bro. Dip under. You already out of position right here. You're done. Jonah, this is ridiculous. See right here. Let me back that up. See right here, when you stop your feet and you see this, I don't know, because you're feeling the pressure. This is when you just throw it here. Lob it up. Look, right there. This is when you see them quarterback just lob it right there and they get a big play out of this. This is not your strong suit is not escaping the pocket. And I'm sorry, but I think this is because everything is predetermined. He's not reading and reacting. I think it's predetermined. But that was a terrible look by offensive line. I had to point that out because I got that in my note. Patrick Paul and Jonah Savai Knight, y'all got destroyed. But the reason I pointed that out, because guess what? The play right before, what happened? You missed a touchdown. We end up getting 3 on that drive. It ended up being a 3-point. Right? So, okay, next play is fourth quarter, 1st and 10, 13. Right here. Right, 13:35. Yeah. Here we go, y'all. This one, Lou, Jess, I want y'all to watch him. I want y'all to watch him. When you say this is getting crunch time. This is the fourth quarter. When they were like, oh no, we're gonna force him to beat us outside the numbers. Watch number 53. Look at 53 right here. Tua is not even throwing that way, but guess what he did? Make sure he ran back into the middle of the field and watch how he jumped. Just in case he threw it there. You know how they say, don't worry about it, get in your zone, he gonna throw it there anyway? They teaching this against Tua. Look what he does. He's not even looking. He just prepared for Tua to throw it there because he see Waddle come breaking in this. But even though if Tua has a better option, you could hit both of these. Play action, you got everyone. What do you think about this right here? If you throw this right here, Waddle's catching that ball and running. If you throw this outside here, Tyreek is catching that ball and running. Or at least catching the ball and you got a first down. But a terrible throw out of bounds. What was the read there? Can y'all tell me what the read was there? Can anyone tell me what was the read?
No.
I'm trying to figure out what is he reading. Play action. And when you get everyone flowing this way, look at the play action got look. You can't get no better than this. You can't. Everyone is out of position. He's gonna hurry up and get back. I messed up. He blindly jumped, hoping that you throw in that area. All you got to do is hit Waddle in this window or hit Tyreek out here. I mean, you looking this way. Just the same thing, Lou. Oh, you got him over top, him underneath. He got to worry about this. This is nothing but Tyreek in this. A potential catch, either catching first down or catch and make a man miss, and he could be off to the races with one safety to beat. Same thing here. You catch this ball, Waddle, you go upfield, and you try to split this right here for a touchdown. Matter of fact, you remember the first year in the system, 2022 opening day, same type of play Waddle scored on. Split the two defenders that scored. Now look up the opening space. Even if you could.
For me, I would have liked them to hit Tyreek there.
Yeah, either or.
I think the ball should have went to Tyreek.
And it's on that side, so I'm not even mad at it because you're facing this way. Cool. But you make this throw every time. This is in the fourth quarter when the going gets tough, when we need you the most. The score is we're down 20-23. Just so y'all remember that. Next one, 12:44. So this is 2 plays later. That was 1st and 10, 2nd and 10. He hit 8-10 for 2 yards. So now we're looking at 3rd and 8. 2 plays later, the same drive. Stop. If you think he had a strong arm, you think he have opportunity to fight us in here? Let's say in this area. Lou or Jeff?
Yeah, why not?
He's extending the play. You know how you seen them people throwing their guys open, this vacant area? Just throw it right here. I would love. This is not one me criticizing to him. This me saying, bro, I wish we had someone when they extend plays that could just throw him open right here. Just throw him open. Boom. And another thing, why I wish he would have been able to did that, because this is fourth quarter, we're down, and it's 3rd and 8. Make a play. Even if, let's just say this is interception, it goes down as basically like a punt. Because you're going to punt on this drive because you're not in field goal range. This is when you need your quarterback to make a play. Or let me see. I ain't checked this. Let me see if he had an opportunity to just cut up field and get some quick yards real quick. Try and sneak and get that first down. Nah, he didn't. Only if you had been running. Nah, you didn't, because you he got to get. Oh, yeah, he did. You got to get right here. If he hasn't, he probably would have been able to make it. Because any other quarterback cuts up right here, get the first down and slide. Let's look at the end zone area. Let me see. Let me see from a closer view to see if he had just scramble and get some. This 3rd and 8, so you have to make plays. You're down at this point, 23-20. I think Jonah get this straight right here. Let me see. Jonah had a bad game, y'all. I'm gonna be real with y'all. He had a terrible game. Aaron Brewer, it wasn't his best game either. It wasn't. I think he get pushed right into Tua's face. Oh no, he spun. Yeah, no, that wasn't bad. They was good right there. That was good. That was good. Can't complain. Yeah, I would have loved for my quarterback just to take up right here. All you got to do is get right here and slide. I would have loved if this is anyone else, they taking off right here, getting that first down and sliding.
Worst case scenario, even if you don't get the first down, you're getting 4 to 5 yards, and now it's, instead of 4th and 8, it's 4th and 3.
Yeah.
It's 4th.
Yeah.
You could probably go for it. Man, listen, the fact of the matter is Tua can't do that anyway. And Tone, I just want to be fair. It's not that Jonah had a bad game. Jonah's had a bad season. For everybody
Yeah.
Bro, for everybody, Tone, that has said Jonah needed to be the pick, you needed to solidify. Remember, the guaranteed man, right?
Yeah. Hey,
that
Lou,
had
they
to
was
play.
killing me and you for saying I don't care what if he sit out. I don't care. It
Tone,
was killing us for that.
the guaranteed man, right? The money man is graded out the worst guard in the league in the first 2 games of the season. That's your guaranteed money. That's the guy that was putting pressure on the organization, sitting out, holding out, because he wanted his money. Now, where's all the people that killed Chris Greer for bad draft picks? But this is the man they want. Where they at?
Let me make sure this is right. Yeah, this is 4th down. We're down 30-27. 1st and 10. It's 7 minutes to go. So let's see what we got here. Tua. Another play action. I'm hitting Waddle in this window. Right here. And after that, I'm hitting Julian Hill right here by himself. You're looking at him. You're looking at him. Or if you're just looking that way. He hit Tyreek. He could have got killed right there, but he didn't. I'm taking this right here. And have mercy. Yeah, I'm taking this right. I'm not looking at this saying I'm throwing this. I'm not. I'm looking right here and saying I'm throwing this. All of these people are breaking this way. This is Julian Hill with one person to beat. Potentially 2. This is a potential big game, right? Big game. Next, let me see what next play I got. Where we at? We didn't get no points out of that drive, by the way. Just so you know, that's why I pointed that out. 4th and yeah. This is we still down. We're still down 30-27. We still down 30-27. This is 3rd and 7. I think he gets sacked right here because I got right side of the line trash. So that means they probably gonna get destroyed over it. This probably when he get his hands knocked down, Larry Bowen, and didn't have a chance. Nah, that's when they just get they get pushed. But that offensive line get destroyed. That O line just got destroyed on that play. Anyone was open anyways. Yeah, nah. Let's go look. I think that's the one we had to go 4-4, but we got it. But let's watch this offensive line. When people complain about this is the type of stuff when you say, okay, he ain't have no time. He still made a completion, but bro, watch Jonah. Watch Jonah. This is the one I think he get pushed directly into Tua. Yeah, just destroyed, bro. This is no give, and you got that was nasty on that side. Keon Smith end up on the ground. You got 3-on-2. He breaks off. He's on the ground. He's on the ground. And I don't. This is not a good. But this right here that you guaranteed your money. There's no way you let this man just drive you back like that. He didn't offer up no resistance. No resistance. Yeah, that is not. You got up high like this too. Like, what are you doing? Tua got destroyed on that play. This wasn't a good Jonah. Nah, man. Nah, we gotta. I ain't gonna lie. I can't. I'm not gonna ignore the offensive line. We gotta call that kind of stuff out too. We have to, because that wasn't a good look. Where we at? 1st and 15. Again, still, this is 4th down. This is crunch time. This is 4th down. I mean, 4th quarter. Sorry, 4th quarter. 3 minutes to go. 1st and 15. I think this is the one where Tyree got pissed off. Yeah, this is one he's gonna miss Tyreek right here, right here. And if you're still in there, this is why you still see if you test that inside, test the middle of the field, because they're going to be up plays. You just have to hit that play. You have to hit that play to him. We need this. Clean pocket, just a bad throw. That is just a horrible throw. Tyreek pissed off. He's mad. That was just a bad throw. A bad throw. In the crunch time when we need you the most. 307. Let's go 307. Again, 37, another big play. 37. Still down 27, 30, and this is 37. 3 minutes and 7 seconds on the clock. And offensive line get destroyed. Tua has no chance. No chance on that. Everything just started imploding. Nah. I'm not putting this on Tua. I'm not. This is going to be right here. Knock your hand down. Gone. Gone. Couldn't move up in the pocket because looked like Jonah got beat as well. Let's watch Jonah survive night. Let's go watch Jonah. Yep. Easy. Easy. Just get right around you. Nah, get right, easy. Quick swim, get up under him. That's what you call not a rip move. Get right. You can't ask for guaranteed money and just rip through you. You just can't. Both of y'all. That was just too easy. Tua ain't have a chance. Escape the pocket or nothing. That right there we can't put on Tua. These are big crucial moments. Is why I'm pointing these out. Crucial moments. The whole offense start to implode. Not just Tua, the whole offense. Now, I think this is the same drive after he just got the sack. This is 4th and 9. This is 4th and 9. This is the sequence. 3 minutes to go. Down. What are we doing? I just want to know. Look at both angles. Somebody tell me what is Tua looking at. Why did he make this decision? Escaping the pocket. Okay. You got your boy right here. Julian Hill. You're looking at him. This is Malik Washington. What in this area? What makes him look? He's on him. He's in front of him. What you thinking about? Right? It look like he threw him. I promise you. Look, am I tripping, Jess? One of y'all? Do it look like he was running the route? Am I tripping? Don't it look like he was running the route?
Tone, I don't even know what to say anymore, man.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck he's looking at. I'm starting to believe that he just looks in one direction and just assumes that someone's coming and he just throws. Because I don't know what I don't know.
He's sitting here.
But again,
look at him.
What did he say? Tone, what did he say? He said he didn't see him. And what did I bring up earlier today in the Twitter space? That's not what concerns me. What concerns me is you don't know he's out there. That's the bigger issue. Forget about seeing him. You should know where your outlet is.
He's right here.
That's when all else fails. In case of a fire, break the glass, get the fire extinguisher. On every football play, they have something like that, right? They have an outlet. Forget about the comments, I didn't see him. Why didn't you know he was there?
Oh my gosh. Bro, look. Hands up. Tua, my boy. Look up. Jesus Christ. If you didn't know he was there, you didn't see him. Well, if you didn't see him, did you not see him? What? And look at the cover throw he threw. He just did the little. What we? Listen. I'm just like for real. No. All jokes aside. Even from this, now let's go back a little bit more. Bro, he's not open here. You have him here and here. When you looking right here. When you decide to throw it, he's not open. So even if you didn't see him, did you not see him and him? He isn't open, bro. And look at the finesse throw. Like you ain't even trying to throw it over here. Bro, you threw it right to him. He's breaking on a play. That's inexcusable. I'm sorry. This is game on the line. This is game on the line. To lose point, what am I supposed to do with this? Oh, God.
Not a damn thing.
One minute and 9 seconds to go. Let's go. Why did I get this? Oh, this one. Nope. This one, bro. And then this is good. This is the false start, delay a game. Now we starting at 1-20. Everything started imploding. I don't care if it was Tua. I don't care if it was Mike McDaniel. I don't care if it was the offensive line. I don't care who y'all want to blame. They when we needed it the most, they folded. Now I get. I don't know what he's looking at here, but I know Malik Washington is here. When they showed this play, they were saying that Tua didn't have time to process the field. I'll ask you, Lou. If you didn't have time to process the field, what type of coverage you think they were going to be in? Would you assume they were going to be in? Based on how this game was going. You there, Lou? He didn't even look at nobody. He just throwing it. He was like, forget it, I'm going to throw it. Lou, can you hear me? Did we lose Lou again? You just threw that ball without thinking about it because Malik Washington is right here. And the game is on the line. I don't have time for you just looking up and throwing into double coverage when they've been playing cover 2 all this whole time. And you want to attack the seams. Look, you have a guy attacking the seams. These seams and outs here should be your first 2 options that you're looking at. But you want to throw here. I don't get it. It's like he determined as soon as he threw out, he's back pedal. He's looking at, he's watching Waddle. Even if you look at it, he's watching Waddle. You know he's going to play that. Understand your route concept. Malik Washington pops open right here. You instead of throwing there, just throw here. Still with an opportunity because it's 33-26. I think I got one to see. Let me see which one I want. 58 seconds. I think this is going to be a throw that I don't think. This probably going to be one of them plays that I don't think Tua can make because I put crossbody throw. So maybe it seemed like he had somebody if he had the arm strength. Yeah. If I'm looking at this here, I just wish again Malik Washington is just sitting here. If you just look this way, you have someone sitting right here. And why I'm pointing this out because it is 1st and 20 with 1 minute to go. You have to make it. You have to get it done. You're scrambling. Just look. You're just looking in this area. Just look right here. You throw him the ball. He makes a play. Either score and you're in better position. At minimum, you get the first down here. At minimum. He pops out late. I would have tried this too. He pops open late. But this is just, I mean, he just standing there watching you run out of bounds, my boy. Just standing there watching you just get on out of bounds.
Oh my God.
That lure you back or what? Tariq pops open first, but he's scrambling, so I'm not going to kill him for that. Oh, that was enough. Oh, my God. I ain't even see this. Goodness. Look at Tariq route that boy up.
That's the same play. Remember earlier, Tone, when I was saying go give him that out and up?
Yep.
That's virtually what he was doing, but the pocket collapsed. I was looking at it.
Yeah. But this right here, Lou, this is what I was asking for. This right here. You only got to have a strong arm to get this here. I mean, you do. But
no, they could have threw a pop there because there ain't no one around him.
Look at this. Look, especially when you got to here. When you got to here, you look up. This is when you see them make that last play. How did he make that play? Because they were looking. Bro, you didn't even look this way. You don't go out of bounds. It's a minute and 9 seconds on the clock. I mean, 58 seconds. I'm sorry. This is the 58. It's 58 seconds on the clock. And it's 3rd and 12. My boy, give your team an opportunity. This is after the H-hand step out of bounds. Mind y'all. So there was still plays to be made. And then on the last play, which is a sack. So, again, I'm not going to just. Oh, God. Oh, shit. I mean, that right side, Larry Borum and Keon Smith, this is ridiculous. This is game on the line. This is game on the line. Look at this. Bro, he just went right through here. Just straight. It's ridiculous. Let me go back to the sideline view. Let me see if they popped open. Let me see something. I ain't even pay that no attention because I saw how they got destroyed on the O-line. I'm like, this is, yeah. Give your quarterback opportunity. You don't get destroyed like that with the game on the line. You just don't. Yeah, because first down is right here. Yeah. Probably would have to get 8-10 opportunity right here. Nah, Tyreek not open. Are you either going here? You're not going here. Well, if you go here, he probably make it first down, but I'll take my chance with 8-10 beating
going to 8. That the ball has to come out right there. You're going to 8-chain.
Yeah. Game on the line. 4th and 12. He's getting 12 yards right there. He catches that ball. All he got to do is get right here. That line is just disgusting, bro. It wasn't a good day for the line. I'll say that. I'm not even. I know we focus on the pass and tour and everything like that, but it wasn't a good day for the line. It wasn't. Not at all. That was. I'm not. Well, you want to talk trash about the how the chat was doing, what they were thinking about. First thing I come over here and I see is two Finn fans. What?
I don't care about the chat right now. What are they gonna say? They watching the same shit we are.
987 said quick release beats a good pass rush, but he hesitated. I'm not mad about hesitation. He just should have. When you seen that, throw it up. It's 4th and 12. You know how we say, just give him a chance. 4th and 12, just throw it up, bro. Hopefully, HM make a play. Lenny Pena said, "It'd all be crazy if we win. If we do, that'll give me a sign that pigs can fly." Yeah, nah, I don't. Listen, man. Yet another. Lou, I am not gonna lie. I think the next time I break, I might do defense. I'm about tired of seeing Tua fail. Run game, maybe. I'm about sick and tired of watching Tua fail.
Hey, man, and listen, at this point, I'm with you, Tone. Like, I mean, all we're going to do is see the same shit over the year. It's going to be a bunch of plays that are open, a bunch of guys that are there, and our unathletic, weak-arm quarterback can't make plays.
And he'll be looking in some other direction.
I mean, that's virtually what we're gonna see all season long.
The piece of right side did K, but we see athletic QBs make plays on on such moments, I guess, in such moments. Yeah, but we know Tua can't. So at the least you do is throw the ball up there. At least you do. Give yourself an opportunity, even if it's intercepted. So what? I'm sorry. Thank you, 987. Is this Mystic Brother? Thank you to Tony and Lewis and Jess for giving their valuable time on this poor play.
wait. Let me get this right. So you mean to tell me in the Twitter space you say you don't want to call him Mystic's brother because you have more respect for him, but on YouTube you call him Mystic's brother?
No. I'm asking if he's Mr. Brother. I said 9087. I'm in 987. I called him 987.
Yeah, that's
I didn't
Mr.
say. Oh, okay. I'm just making sure. I've seen people in there just making sure that's him. He said, "Yes, it is, sir." Appreciate you, my brother. Appreciate you for showing up. Yeah, boy, Lou, you always God, dog.
Hey, Mystic Brother, just know I'm coming home. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about what Tony and Jess are doing up here. Just know I'm coming.
Guys, after watching that film breakdown, we have some unfortunate news. I said news, and that news is we play a football game tomorrow. Am I right, Jess?
So obviously, we have a game tomorrow, prime time against Buffalo. We're 0-2. We going against Daddy Allen and whomever else is gonna whoop our ass tomorrow.
Oh, she's switching from Daddy Ross to Daddy Allen, Louis. You let her do that?
What are your guys' expectations for tomorrow or thoughts for tomorrow?
Well, we don't have. Well, let me speak for myself. I don't have no expectations for tomorrow. My thoughts are, expect us to get dominated up there. Just expect. I mean, I'm sorry. I mean, I could come out here and lie and say, man. I mean, if I was talking to a Buffalo Bill fan, I'd be talking my trash. But over here, listen, I'll be foolish and I should change my name to instead of Tony H. And we got delusional Patriot fan. I'll have to turn myself to a delusional Dolphin fan if I'm having any expectations for us going up there. Listen, if they go up there, I would say it would be pleasantly surprising. But it wasn't because it won't because it'll give these fans one game to talk about for the rest of their life, and they're gonna understand that that's not gonna save the season. But hey, listen, man, you got Josh Allen. They haven't beat him. It's in Buffalo. Prime time. Hold on, just listen. It's a prime time game that they struggle in against Buffalo that they struggle against on the road that they haven't beat. Tua hasn't won. Hasn't won. I ain't gonna say Tua. Since Tua been here, the Dolphins haven't won in Buffalo. We haven't, right? Yeah. So you have all those going against you with a struggling team that seems like they're going to implode. I'm sorry. There's a reason they opened up 12 and a half points underdogs.
Yep.
My expectation is I'm not looking forward to watching this game, but we will be live for it's still 46. We're now 48 of y'all in the building. We will be streaming live, watching the game. Y'all pull up over here. Jess already told y'all in the intro she loves seeing me go through the emotions, being optimistic and then getting demoralized. She laughed at my pain, which is kind of crazy. That you get joy out of seeing me going through pain. I ain't even gonna lie, but. I'm not gonna lie, y'all are gonna see me frustrated because I just can't help it. I'm watching the team, and even though I know I should be expecting them to not do well, but if I'm looking at stuff and things are open, you're not hitting them. The same way I'm pissed off when I'm breaking the film down, I'm just as pissed off watching it live. It's even worse.
So do you have a score prediction for tomorrow that I can ask you?
A lot to a little bit. Yeah.
Okay.
True fans at 45-9 Bills.
So, Jess, was that question only for Tone or?
Oh no, I was coming for you. Don't worry. What are your expectations and your score prediction?
First of all, coming for me as well. let's hey. I'm just trying to, you know what I'm saying?
Oh God. Hey,
Yeah.
listen,
So,
hold
so
on, Lou, my bad. If y'all not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button and hit that like button, man. Get us the road to 700, man. We appreciate y'all every time y'all come here and rock with us, man. Go ahead, Lou.
yeah. So Jess, I guess the question is, what is the expectations for tomorrow?
Yes.
Dang, I forgot.
I don't know why Tone answered as long as he did. You want the expectation? Here it is.
Both teams play hard. Both teams play hard. Both teams play hard. God bless and good night.
No. You assuming both teams gonna play hard? No. This is the correct one for you, Lewis.
Y'all want to see a dead body?
Hey, I like. What are we talking about here? The expectation is 0-3, Jess.
Woo.
That's what the expectation is. Listen, man, there's no faith in this team. Again, expectation is we're getting our doors blown off tomorrow. Now, I seen Dade in there earlier saying just compete. I'm with that. I mean, if you want to compete, make it a better game from an optic standpoint for all us fans that are going to watch the game. I get it. But nah, realistically, there's no expectation of Miami going into Buffalo and beating the Bills. So expectation for me, Jess, is 0-3. And I guess get ready for the rivalry jerseys in 10 days. So that's the expectation.
987 said 35
What's your
to
score
15.
prediction, Lou? If you have one.
Score prediction.
He got one. 72 to 13.
I mean, yeah, I don't think it's gonna be that bad. I'll go
987, 35 15, 5 field goals.
I'll go 34-17 Buffalo.
Close to mine, but okay.
34. I think Buffalo put up 40.
I have
Maybe
37
41.
Buffalo.
37-6.
Yep. That's mine.
I'll put 41-10 then. I'll just throw a score out there. We might all be wrong. It might be a 3-point game. It is a divisional foe. So, I mean, we're used to them. Like I said, only twice in our whole tenure have they blown us out. So, it just so happened it was up there. So, I guess. Yeah, they beat us 48-20 right after we dropped 70. True fan says 45-9.
We're not.
Go ahead.
I know we're getting a little to the end of the show. We're not going to talk about what everybody was, up in arms with today. I mean, we ain't got to be on it long. We could just get through it real quick. But what did y'all think about Tua's comments about Josh Allen?
Well, we ain't got to be on it long. It's kind of wild, but comments about Josh Allen.
We've all had some bad moments tonight. That is what you're saying.
Hey, oh man, 33-7 since we've been giving up 33 so far. Mr. Finish, yeah, he's trolling. CCR say 78-3. Well, you know what? You want me to go, Jess, or what y'all want to do? Just let me know.
Go ahead.
Well, Tone, you know what, Tone? Let me go first.
Please
go.
Because
Tone, you gonna have it. I'm just hey, pause. That's a while.
So I just want to make sure you understand.
You should have stopped at the film breakdown.
When Lou wants to go first. That's where we're at. Okay. Wednesday night. Got it.
All I'm saying that was a pause moment. Let me go real quick because it is not going to take long. What Tua's comments about Josh Allen. This is all I want. This is all I'm going to say.
Shut your bitch ass up.
Yeah, like, what are you talking about, bro? You out here praying, oh, he could do this. Oh, no, you could do this. Every time he says something, I want to say, use a bitch. Every time. Oh, I can't scramble like him. Use a bitch. Oh. Like, bro, what are we talking about? You glazing him in. You play against him. And I know people say, oh, they compliment people each other all the time. There's nothing wrong with it. Yes, you know what's wrong with it? You haven't beat that guy. You beat that guy one time since he's been in the building. And every time y'all said something, right? I don't care how you feel, they always trolled us. You remember the smile one time? You remember that? You remember I wish it was colder? They wore the shirts. Y'all remember that? They would poke fun of every time that they beat us. And then you go out there and say that. Hey, listen, a blind man can see that you don't have the skill set that Josh Allen have. So you don't go out there and point it out and say, I can't. Like, have y'all ever heard a quarterback say, I can't do what that quarterback can do?
No.
The closest you get there is like, I might not be as much of a scrambler as him, but I'm good at him. I'm going to go out there and do all the things that I'm good at and try to get my team a victory. But you volunteered all this information for no reason, and that makes no sense. And this is supposed to be your leader. This is the one that you follow. You know what? And I think it was Nene. Nene asked us in the space earlier. She was like, "What do y'all think the players were thinking about?" You know what I think the players were saying about that? The one that didn't mess with him say, "This is why we don't mess with this dude." It's embarrassing. And the one that rock with him be like, "Oh well, we understand. He just was giving a compliment. People do that all the time." It's like in the state that Miami Dolphins are in, you don't say that at this point. Bro, everyone talk about how this team is imploding. Everyone talk about the week one players only meeting. And, bro, you got A-Chan saying that is not going to be acceptable because we don't want to go out there and get blowed out. And then Tua comes out here and say, well, yeah, I'm not as – basically say I'm not as good as Josh Allen. To sum it up, that's what he said. And, like, what are you talking about? Oh, like, national – what are we doing? And I know you don't give bulletin board material. Okay, cool. Don't give bulletin board material. But you don't go out there and just be basically he had a prep talk for him, a pep rally. What it is, Josh Allen, he's our man. If he can't do it, no one can. That's what he sounded like to me. Because that's ridiculous. Bro, that's competition. It's a gladiator sport.
Hey, yo, we need to get flipped up. Dude,
that's what it sounded like.
Hey, I listen. I know what it sounded like, but you should have seen what it looked like. Hey, that's great.
Listen, I end it like this, man. Whenever they ask y'all questions or anything, I know what the players were thinking about.
Just stop, y'all. Keep talking, huh? You keep talking, man, and you shut the fuck up.
That's what they wanted to say. No way in the world you come out here and say that, bro. No way. No, I'm done. I'm sorry. I'm done. No. You have Ron Joe trolling us all day, basically calling. Jess, how you feel?
You be all right, nigga. You tough, right?
That's what I would have told him. That's what I would have told him in that locker room. So I'm not gonna lie to you. That's what I would have told him.
Yo, he sound defeated already. All right, man. No. All right, Jess, you got any thoughts on what you thought? What he said?
No, none at all.
All right, then y'all know what to do, man. We'll see y'all here. Tomorrow. We'll see y'all here tomorrow live. Y'all make sure y'all pull up.
Be here Wednesday, Thursday, Friday with everybody. I just want to make that known. We really putting in the work this week.
Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. That's a fact. We outside for real. So yeah, 3 days in a row. It's kind of like how we did in the draft. So yeah, y'all make sure y'all come support the channel. Come watch us live. Go crazy on this team. And yeah, enjoy it. Have some fun, man. We might take it if we take a shots on screen. Don't worry about it. To turn the other cheek. Turn your face around. Don't look at us. Lou, you know what to do, bro. You got anything before we get out of here?
Nah, I'm good. Y'all good?
Yeah, we all good. You know what to do, bro. Get us up out of here.
All right, 40 still in the room. This has been the Wednesday episode of the Blitz Pickup for Tony, for Jess, for myself, for the producer in the back. We'll holla at y'all tomorrow. Get ready for the Buffalo Bills holding that revolver.
Bang, bang, bang.